Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Podcast of Stuff, episode 372. How many weeks do we got left in the year?
We're halfway through it.
Too many and too few.
Maybe like
Not
20,
enough
22?
to. We're not gonna get to 400 this year. I was just curious.
No, definitely not.
No.
Unless we like double up.
See you next time, which is in 10 minutes. We're making up for lost time.
It's gonna be a 24-hour stream that we cut up into 24 episodes.
Making up for all the skipped episodes. We ain't stopping. Fuck that. No. I like sleep. All right. It has been, I think, only 2 weeks, right? That's been that long.
Yeah, 4th of July and the day before it.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. Burger Fest.
Oh, sorry. It's been 3 weeks. Yes.
Which was
How was that?
Oh, fantastic.
And anything beat previous years?
No, last year was better.
Okay.
They either didn't go weird enough or they didn't go varied enough. Cause a lot of it was just like, here's a garlic aioli burger.
Which was good.
Here's a burger with some bacon. Here's a barbecue bacon burger.
Okay.
There was only one weird one, and it was the tartare burger.
No, I'd say the corn one was weird.
What was the corn one?
The Black American.
Oh, yeah, that one was weird, too. It had a real weird sauce.
Okay.
But,
it was like a mint sauce.
Yeah, but there was nothing like the pomegranate burger.
The pomegranate is always the measuring stick of how weird are we getting with this.
Mm-hmm.
Please get weird. Please.
Yeah, I think when you sent the pictures to the group chat, I ordered a very sad Five Guys burger.
Foot just started throbbing.
Oh, boy. But, so that next week was 4th of July. Mostly just did stuff with the family. Not so fireworks.
It was raining here, so screw all them people. No fireworks, no guns. It was big rain. Sad boy hours.
Until like 2 a.m.
Yeah. No. And they just doubled up when it wasn't raining. Yep. So we got carryover fireworks.
Yeah, Sunday it rained in Ohio, but Saturday was basically, well, did it rain in the night? I don't remember. No, I don't think it did not rain, just because we were concerned with my girlfriend's kiddo. He was not a fan on Friday, like really not a fan. And went to my cousins who love to shoot off fireworks. Thankfully, he looks to like other kids to be like, "Are you guys freaking out?" And my nieces were there, so he's just like, and then he was
okay,
fine.
It's cool.
Yeah,
we cool.
On screen chat is wait. Oh, it's because I moved it. I need to unduplicate this. It's in the same thing as like the same like unit of things is in the same thing as the 3-person one.
Unit.
And since we went to that one for the first time in like a year and some change when Ralph showed up, I moved it around. But then the rest of it was just hanging out, eat food, see family, what have you. Then nothing. I'm just trying to think of anything else in the past couple weeks in terms of just like anything interesting to talk about in our lives. But
did anybody besides me see Obsession?
No, I also have not seen Supergirl yet.
I got it downloaded.
That's not watching it. That's not what I asked you.
I understand. It has been a very weird autopilot that I've been.
So. Actually, you know what?
Because now you actually have the time.
This is a good question.
You gotta reset. You gotta become a person again.
Legitimately, I have to change the way that I think, because for 6 months, every minute was planned out. It was me thinking, okay, I need to do this. This needs to be done by this. Anytime I wasn't working on the video, I was thinking about working on the video. So now I need to reset, and it has been a struggle to get back to normalcy. So it has been autopilot, just you know in Flame of Recca where something big happens and Rekka's just kind of just going through his day, just kind of. That's been me.
Meme.
I could not tell you what happened on. When did the video go up? Tuesday? Wednesday. I couldn't tell you what happened. Thursday, Friday, most of yesterday. It has just been. I'm here.
And Meme brings up a good point though. There's still Mufasa.
And I trust that BG knows that it will come.
Yes.
But just this
lay off me for a month.
An odyssey.
Yeah, no. I don't care if it came 3 years from now. I know the Mufasa video is coming.
That.
I have no worries about it.
Because this, I can't right now. I can't. Even though I was talking with Eric and Corey, and they were just like, "When's the next video coming?" I'm like, all that I've learned, I can do like a 20-30 minute video in a month. Because with this video, I did every conceivable thing wrong. And then I fixed it on the back end. So that just doubled or tripled the length of time that it would have taken. Had I known what I know now, back then, would have taken half the time.
Yeah, it's the same thing with editing. Like, there's techniques that we use.
Anything you do where you learn a skill.
Yeah.
So I can, but I just need to get away from it.
It's so hilarious. You spent 6 months with this video. You drop it. And then like 3 days later, everyone's like, when's the next video?
The day of, people were on the next video. Eric was like, when's the next video? Because he was just like, hey, yo, you got to finish that costume section. It was amazing. I was just like, I cut so much out of that. I could do a director's cut or I could continue. He was like, no, give me that. And I'm like, that was a lot of fun. So, you know. But yeah, no, it's because, you know, it's a good video.
It's a good video.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to. I just don't have, was it 5 hours?
Yes.
Yeah, it's I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
You did not. You did not.
I undershot it, if anything. I said 4 hours 40. It's 4:47. Oh, boy.
It's also doing way better than I thought it would. I thought it'd get to 5,000 views in a week. It has done that in 4 days.
I legitimately don't know how many views it has. It has been, I put it out, I watched the comments, I watched the people on the Discord, and that's it.
Yeah.
It is gone out of my mind.
It is.
That's nice though.
Yep.
All right, good. I guess. Whatever. I don't care. It's
4 point.
I got nothing to do with that video no more. Literally, I rendered it. I was just like, I don't have a thumbnail. I don't have a description. Slap together a description. Description sucks. I'm like, I don't care. It's done. Put some words on that. I put it up. I was like, I'm done with it.
Yeah, I had to tell this mom, like, for timestamps, you don't need the beginning of the timestamp and the end of the timestamp. Just the beginning of the next timestamp.
Legitimately done. It's uploaded. What else do you want from me? Oh, the actual other stuff.
It's 4.8K right now.
Yeah. That's probably on the front end. On the back end, it's showing 5K.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll say our Persona video, the first part or one of the parts is almost 15K. This is absolutely gonna surpass that. It's gonna be our most watched video.
The only thing is, it's attracting normies.
Yes, and that's the problem. Because our subscriptions also popped off. Because I was like, why did our number jump so high recently? And I looked at it, and like 28 people subscribed from that video. They're gonna be hurt when Revisited comes out this week or next week, and they're like, Is this what y'all do?
I'll drop lower than what we had before.
Yeah. Have you looked at literally any other upload?
Yeah, literally any other.
Yeah, that is
Why can't more people
I'm
do their
very happy with how it turned out. Extremely happy.
Why can't more people do their videos like that? How long did this video take?
6 months.
So
not even 6 months. That was just 6 months from once I put my nose to the grind. So if you want to talk about all the writing and rewriting that I did before that, even longer. Because I have months of writing beforehand.
The first like pen to paper might have been like November.
Yeah.
No, the first pen to paper was 2 years ago because it was supposed to be an April Fool's.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like I'm gonna do this video now.
The first I'm gonna do this video now was in January.
Okay.
So the reason, Cyber, is that if this is your job.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
6 months for one video's worth of ad revenue.
Yeah, you can't be like H Bomber guy who will put out a video once every 2 years, but he has so many Patreon subscribers that he's making like 180K pre-ad revenue and all of that stuff a year. There's people that are just like, what's the new hype anime? I gotta put it out now. I gotta put out a reaction now. I gotta talk about it now. I gotta analyze it now. All right, what's the next thing? They're putting out videos weekly, bi-weekly, 2-3 videos a day, just reacting to news on Twitter or people like that.
Based on this video, could not imagine that. But
you would literally need a team.
Yes. Because the problem was this was very heavily edited. That took up a lot of the time.
Yes.
Plus another chunk of time was me recording it the first time and then going, okay, it's good. Laid down the track and then going back and going, oh no, this is all terrible. Re-record. Oh no, this is all terrible. I recorded the whole thing like 4 or 5 times just to get it to where this is, which I'm still not 100% satisfied with, but I feel like 1 or 2 more videos I'll truly find my voice, but I know what the direction I need to take in order to record consistently and for long periods of time. Because I have a couple of takes that are very, very up, but I can only record that for like 45 minutes before my voice and energy die.
Yeah.
You know, I learned so much from this video. And it'll I don't know if it's going to carry it to the next one or what, but I think that the not just having the knowledge is just like, hey, this is a good experience if nothing else. Because now, I hope people are ready for Revisited, because every episode is going to be, when I do my video over and over. Get ready for that, because that's what's coming.
And it's so funny
these pieces of garbage, all this crap that I'm seeing, I'm working my balls off on this video every single second. I revisited my own script, going line by line. Can this be refuted? And an easy way to tell if this can be refuted, go back and listen to the video. Anytime I say, you could say this, and then I present a counter argument, and I refute that counter argument. That is me going, this is the counter argument. If I couldn't fit it into my script, going, okay, the counter argument, I'm going to address the counter argument. If I couldn't write it into my script correctly, I just put that line of you could say, or it could be said, or something like that. I say it like 6-7 times, because that's what I did to make sure that this script was airtight. And all these people just going, it's boring. Next. I don't understand.
Okay. So where the direction I was going is, all these people that go into Revisited when we're talking about, and mostly Ruby, I'm talking about you, Ruby, where we'll talk about a ghost frame or the way a person edits something, and we're like, this really irks us. It's just like, who cares about a ghost frame? Who cares about this and that? We care.
That's why a watch through of the video was just in the background looking at the birds and the clouds and just going, nope, birds and the clouds are wrong. Watch through going, listening to my lip smacks and breathy, and I'm going,
my phone is way over there, so I can't really show it, but I was sending BA timestamp notes because like, here's something, bird in the corner, blah, blah, blah.
And they were all fixed. And Audacity, I learned about how I speak as well a lot, because I talked to you about this, how my cadence is up here, nice talking, and then it goes down
Near
lower
the end,
and it just goes down and down and down. And that really hurts it in terms of messing with the audio in Audacity, because it'll take those taper off as you're not talking. So they'll cut that off. So if I'm trying to get rid of the smacks or the breaths in, it'll get rid of that, but it'll also get rid of the end of my sentences. So that was a whole process.
It's boring to people that are used to like your I can't remember the guy's name, but the editing is always moving and his energy is always
NH Hammer, NC Hammer.
Yeah, something like that. NX Hammer or something like that. People are really used to that type of cadence, people being super up, people always moving and talking. Their voice is basically moving.
Like a
but when you're
Bourne
just hearing
Identity
somebody
action scene with the camera.
Yeah. yes, absolutely. And it's like and that's the type of editing and cadence that we hate. So I can see an audience that's used to those types of things being like, this guy's just talking, and I don't with that.
But Cyber, thank you. That was exactly what I was going for with the video. Just like, think about these things.
The best compliment was that comment that was just like, I wish more videos were like that, where a lot of people just say X is bad and doesn't really explain it, and you showed how it could have been improved naturally within the story and that type of stuff.
That's all I wanted.
And I think that was the most complimentary comment.
Yes, because that's exactly what I was going for. Just like, here is the issue, here is everything around the issue, here's how it affects the thing before, during, and after this thing. The characters, the world, the plot, everything is all there. And that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want anybody, because when I went through the script, I had done the script, and the script wasn't done because I had rewritten a lot of things. I wrote the script, went through it one time for a revisited eye, and just going, have I made my points clear enough to can it be countered? And the second time was, have I made my point clear enough? Do I just say something and drop it, and is it going too long? Is it going too short? Things like that. And a lot of things were left on the cutting room floor because of that. But I think that it came out as well as it possibly could have.
Absent of consistent tweaking to the point it's never gonna come out.
It probably needs another watch through, but I simply couldn't.
Yeah, no, it's fair. At a certain point, see, this is so different from someone dropping a 20-minute video and making a ton of mistakes, and dropping a 5-hour video. Just like, at a certain point, you must concede some things.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading the description. I like the last 3 lines. No, I can't say Kuguri correctly. No, I can't say rural correctly. Yes, you should play this at least 1.25 speed.
I can't say it right. And I realized that, and I just let it go. I was gonna have a timestamp or a pop-up of every time I said it wrong, and I was just like, nah, screw it. But yeah, no, I just said it wrong, and I was just like, I'm tired of re-recording these trying to say it right. It's up, it's gone, whatever. The applause didn't come.
Did not
There's
come.
so many little jokes and things. There's one part where I just go all these points, and then it just ends with me going, confetti. And that was not supposed to be confetti. Me saying confetti, it was supposed to be a reminder to put confetti up, but it was funnier to me say confetti dryly than for me to not say it and have a little so I left it in, and I love that part.
DA, please don't read the stage direction.
DA enters from left.
Say excitedly. What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I also learned something from the video in changing the colors of things through Photoshop, because Superman capes and Hulk's black pants were fine because they're basically solid colors. But Spider-Man has all these like patterns, so you can't easily select all of that stuff. So you have to use like a color slider that selects all of red.
And
so I masked out his eyes because it was also affecting that. Put that over the top, and then had to select it like that.
And I looked up a video. I started doing it for Spider-Man, and I got like 10 minutes in. I was like, going too long. I spoke.
He can figure it out.
Yeah, no, he needs to do something for this video. But no, I'm very happy with the video. We can move on. It's
good.
Mike watches it, or it gets 5 hours. Speed it up. It's fine. It needs it.
And I've also said that I have wanted this video to be our very first video, like edited and constructed. And now that it is out, Muvs is writing. Is writing.
And I've got other ideas that I can absolutely do. Like I said, it could probably take me a month to get a 30-minute one out casually based on this. So, hey, maybe we can go into the video essay a little bit now. I mean, maybe revisit it, take it a whole different direction. Not a whole different.
Yeah, we got the audience we're ever gonna get, and y'all. Yeah, this was the okie doke. This was the trap.
You have them now.
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna go?
Yeah, we've shown all your favorites. Where else you gonna go? That series you love, trash. That creator you love, trash. Us, come back, please.
Was it Stockholm syndrome? Is that what you've done to your audience?
We've captured them, and they're like, these ALX guys, I don't know.
Just all of them Pavlov's dogs.
I don't know.
Their whistle is the subscription bell of your video popping up.
Yeah, stop coming to these. Keep coming to these.
All right. So, moving on to various bits of news. Today, actually before that, your weekly reminder. Podcastly reminder. Black Lives Matter submission. Hey, get your vaccines and boosters. Wear your mask in crowded and indoor places if you are sick. Support Ukraine. Support LGBTQ rights. Support body autonomy. Pay your employees what they are worth. Fuck generative AI. Fuck genocide. Fuck bullies. And be good to one another. I guess. I think, never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I think that's a little bit too ill will of the dead. So we were basically, it's almost all but confirmed that we know that a Republican senator has passed away. We weren't thinking it was going to be the one that was announced today, which is Lindsey Graham, senator from South Carolina. Just sudden illness, passed away. Just kind of bonkers. It's just like, it was definitely one of those things where it's like, I was just this morning scrolling through social media stuff, and I was like, Google, like, just to be sure. It's like, is this a sick joke, sick prank? And it's like, no, okay, he actually passed away. Yep. And that's just, I mean, like, you think about the, like, linchpins of Senate conservative politics over the last decade or so. Graham's one of them. McConnell's one of them. You could probably throw, like, Rubio and Ted Cruz, I think, are, like, the first couple of names that pop in my head. Obviously, those two are much younger. So, like, no random illness probably going to be happening for them.
You say much younger, but it's like 50.
Hey, it's 50 versus like 80 to 90. That's 30
but
years, man.
Oh, out.
Yeah. But yeah, just crazy stuff.
Yep.
Then in other normal world news.
Did y'all see the Conor McGregor thing?
No.
So he had broken his leg like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it was just like UFC is done with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he made his triumphant comeback last night.
$30 million.
$30 million to show up. He's back. It's gonna be great. He did a flying kick and blew out his knee. and he kept trying to stand up on it, and he kept falling, and the ref went, "This match is over."
70 seconds.
Wow.
Lost by TKO.
But then you have people analyzing, like, look at how he's walking to the ring. When he takes off his shoes, is gingerly like, this month was injured beforehand.
He wanted that 30 mil by showing up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so different because when he broke his leg, he was on the ground still talking and stuff. But with this injury, he was walking the back, head down, eyes in his hand, crying. Like he's broken. It's over.
That's nuts. I had not seen that.
It's nuts.
Let's see the other thing in terms of just not nerd news. Have we? I guess this is still kind of bleeding into nerd news, but I'm pretty sure all of us have seen the Norwegian player and the memes of him looking like Majin Buu. Have you not seen this, DA? Okay.
Really?
Hold on. Norway.
Might have been I might have seen it, but just in a funk.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. That's very fair.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Did you pull it up?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Why does he look like Boo? Oh no.
And so Erling Holland, that is his name. He basically, people had been posting saying, "Wow, this guy looks a lot like Majin Buu," and his quote, let me put that here, was, "I mean, I don't disagree," which is great.
Yeah, you just gotta be a good sport about this.
What can you say? Like, no, like,
Yeah.
Take that back.
So now, I think it was literally last night, Norway got knocked out of the World Cup by England. And I guess there was a point where Holland was wide open basically for a pass with the for the goal. And
I saw that.
he basically recreated the LeBron James to J.R. Smith, I know DA's favorite sports image ever.
And there was also an edit where his arms are elongated like Boo's.
oh no, that's like Boo's.
That's great. But yeah, people have been really, especially after the U.S. got knocked out. I think someone had stated, it's like, technically the U.S. has more Norwegians than Norway. So, Team Norway.
It's shocking how much our administration hates minorities and hates foreigners and immigrants, and then clap like seals when they're all over the U.S. team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the whole controversy with Trump, where
You gotta come better than that, buddy.
Our best player, true. Our best player got a red card in the game before the U.S. got eliminated, and
oh, yep.
Trump called the FIFA director, and he overruled the red card. The player that got the red card was a birthright citizen. The thing that they're trying to eliminate.
It's just such hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm. Seen the Miku stuff in this? Oh yeah, just like Brazilian Miku versus Japanese Miku. Like, there's been a bunch of stuff. It's again like the last Summer Olympics where it's just like, oh, they're all nerds. Like, it's our generation has ascended. Every sports person's a nerd now.
Boy, we grew up in the wrong era. Imagine being in high school, just being out and proud with your nerdom.
There was a picture of just like Anime Expo in 2010, and it's just like basically empty versus now, and it's just wall to wall people.
Mm-hmm. Times have changed.
And then somebody in comments was just like, same amount of otakus in both pictures.
Wow.
Yeah, you look at something like DreamCon, which they're calling CreamCon, because it's just moms trying to go there to each other as opposed to being nerds and doing nerds.
All right. So let's go through like cartoon movie stuff. We had our first official trailer for Avatar Aang.
Moms done already watched it.
Eh.
They done all like brother man.
And I heard it wasn't even all that good. That's the worst part.
You doing all this for some men?
For men, they moved it all the way up. Just like here, man.
But yeah, I've not watched it yet. I'm waiting until it is actually released to watch it. Still gonna pirate it, but
I simply have no interest in it.
Really,
I know I won't be able to get over the voice.
The voices, okay,
of this hashtag. This ain't my Toph. This ain't my Zuko.
And
that's a big barrier of entry for me, especially when they're all still alive and right over there.
What about the live action? Haven't watched it.
What about the live action?
I might need to watch it for some revisiting.
Now that time has been freed up, now we can discuss what comes next in terms of what we watching, what we doing. Because now, well, not now because I'm in my funk, but once the funk ends, oh boy, content will be coming at the same rate.
We 100% have to do our Naruto because reasons this year.
I would also very much like to do the Jujutsu Kaisen because I know Eric has been waiting for that.
Okay. And like you said, since time is freed up, it's easy to go through those chapters, especially Jujutsu Kaisen.
Did actually on the Avatar note, did either of you two play the fighting game, the beta?
I didn't. No. You know I didn't, Mike.
I hear really good things about it. I am interested in it.
I hear it's a fighting game made by fighting game players for fighting game players. There's a lot of stink stuff that you can get past if you know what's up.
And there's a lot of hard stuff to do combo-wise that is going to be skill checks.
And then you just got Kyoshi being 9'3", punching across the screen.
I think I saw I think it was like Azula, and it was just like, just the fact that you could neutral block a jump attack from Azula as Kyoshi just because she's that goddamn tall. Yeah, everything I've seen about the game looks good, but
it looks fun, looks exciting.
Traditional fighter boy, so
legit cheap. It's like $30 for the standard edition.
And they did something that I really like, where they're like, "Here's 4 DLCs that are locked. The 5th one, here's 5 choices. Pick one." And the people who are pre-ordering gets to pick the 5th DLC.
Okay.
And that's like, hey, that's a super good thing because it's like, hey, the people.
Yep. The thing that I enjoyed is so Katara has moves that can freeze the people, and everyone has a like very unique freeze pose based on like some moment in the show. So Aang is in his like frozen in the ball pose. Azula is like in her crazy hair. Just yada yada yada. I enjoyed that a lot.
Toph has a character specific taunt for each person. There's some when Azula, she does her lightning special, and 2 people can reflect it. So far Iroh's coming, but 2 people can reflect it. Zuko reflects it back, Aang reflects it away. And that's some good good stuff. These are clearly fans of Avatar.
Oh, and like actually just Azula in general. So she has like composed and crazy mode. If you lose a game with her, she is permanently in crazy mode and you can't go back to composed mode, which is awesome.
It's crazy to me that they're doing a story mode and they have the text on screen and all this stuff, and it's you do the fights, and then Tokon is a motion comic, and that's their story mode. No fighting, none of that. You watch 3 hours of a motion comic. What are y'all doing?
They're doing so much well with Tokon, and then they do that. It's like.
They don't know their audience.
Almost.
Because their Arc System goes after the fighting game community more than the casual player.
Mm-hmm.
But they've got to understand casuals are who they're trying to target with
Especially
this game.
when you have all these recognizable people you put in Deadpool to get those people.
Yes.
You know this. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
So do what you need to do to get those casuals in, even if they buy it, beat the story in 5 hours, and then play online for a couple days, and then just never play it again. At least you got that, and they, it's online. It gets some more buzz. People buy it more, whatever it is. But that's just not a good way to do it.
Gotcha. Throat is extra crappy today for whatever reason.
It's been a while since you've done this.
Yeah. We have an official worldwide casting call. I heard Naruto mentioned for the Naruto live action movie.
This should not be a movie. It should be a series.
I agree.
It's not. I don't see good things. I think that they will see, because this is an American thing. I think that they will see through One Piece that it can be done. It can be done well.
One Piece really changed the minds of people. Because, again, that's the series most where, like, you cannot do a live action of this. And it's one of the only good live actions. So it can be done. And most just like, all right, in a post One Piece live action world,
what's next?
I guess a Naruto could work. I can see a Naruto working, as opposed to it would never work. I don't believe it will work.
I equally also do not believe it will work either as well.
I had no idea, meme. Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be some no name.
It could be anybody. Tom Holland, people will say, but
of course. It's gonna be some no name. Like
Tom Holland has stated that the Odyssey is the last time he's playing a boy, so he's like 30 something now. Like
the SpongeBob me, I am a man.
Let's see.
They have to be fun. I have to assume that it ends with Land of Waves, and maybe we even get the Konoha 12 as we lead up to the Chunin exam.
I think we'll get silhouettes and
no.
We're not.
That's what I mean.
People.
I think we're gonna get like post credit. It's time for the Chunin exam, and we might get Guy or some of the senseis as we get the silhouettes of the kids. Maybe even a voice. But it won't be necessarily that actor playing Rock Lee or whoever, but maybe a voice just like, I cannot wait.
Do we want to put a bet on it?
No. No. Because we're in agreement.
The director is also the guy that did Shang-Chi and the upcoming Spider-Man Brave New Day. So
Brand new day.
Equally okay day, I guess.
Yes, and it seemed like the choreography in both are very good, so I can see the fight scenes being good. I just don't have much hope that they'll be able to pack this into a tight 210 and have it be enjoyable.
Yeah. I agree to that. Supergirl. Not doing great right now.
Oh yeah, no, it flopped. People really need to understand the difference between a flop and a bomb. You know what? It might have bombed. They need to understand the
I
difference
saw
between a bomb,
it said
flop,
Warner
and
Bros.
an
is
underperform.
Yeah, Warner Bros. It is stated that Warner's going to lose $100 million on it.
100 mil might be closer to a flop than a bomb. But it can. I would hear the argument for bomb.
Yeah.
Something like Mortal Kombat 2, like I said, underperformed.
Mm-hmm.
This movie was fine. It is a 6.5 out of 10.
I wonder what made it so that people didn't go see it.
She's not hot.
Woke, first off.
Yes, no,
woman.
Anti-woke.
Boo, woman, first off. Let's just get that out of the way.
Well, no, boo.
And now,
not hot woman. That's the big
not
thing.
Not hot enough woman.
Yeah.
I saw somebody
not hot enough in a short enough skirt.
I saw somebody in friends was just like, they should have made her hotter. What would that do? The story's the story. And especially because she spends a lot of time on a desert planet being drunk and hungover and not showering.
I mean, if I wanted to look at women, you could go online and look at women. It's not a thing that's hidden.
But the reason people aren't going to it is because there's nothing superhero-wise that is going to do well simply because it's a superhero movie. It needs to either be an event or it needs to be an established, oh my god, it's Spider-Man, let's go to it. Something like that movie that came out last year. Or was it this year?
Bridge to Terabithia?
No. The one with Yelena.
Chronicles of Narnia?
No.
Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe?
The New Avengers, I'll say, because I don't remember what it was.
Thunderbolts?
Thunderbolts, thank you very much. Thunderbolts came out, good movie, underperformed. Spider-Man is gonna, regardless of the quality, it's gonna do well.
Mm-hmm.
But
you think Billy?
Oh yeah, 1 trillion.
$1 trillion is a little much.
$1 trillion, Billy. But if you're just like a Supergirl, you're not. So Superman was the start of a new world, so people are gonna go see that. I'm very interested in what Man of Tomorrow does. And that's really gonna tell where people's head is at with Superman, as opposed to
new universe,
as opposed to just, hey, this is the start of the new universe. Let's go see this, because that feels more like an event.
I'm curious what Clayface will do.
Yes, I hope it does well.
I also hope it does well. I hope it does well on the fact that people will see that it's more of a horror thing, psychological. People will see that it's Batman, so maybe we'll see some Batman.
They're gonna get the signal in the sky and they'll clap. But especially with the renaissance that horror has been having recently, I could see it doing well. I hope. Oh my god, piss me off. Remind me of it once we're done with this discussion. But yeah, I think I don't even know if Avengers does well.
I think it will.
I think
it's an event enough.
What do you think does well for an Avengers film means?
1.5.
I was thinking like 1.2. I don't know if it does 800.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it does.
That's crazy.
Because
do you guys see the image?
Footage. That concept art.
That image does not.
Nobody's rocking with it. The teaser trailers. No confidence.
I think there will be people that will come in as the people who have not seen a Marvel movie since your Captain America Brave New World, since maybe the last Avengers, who are just like, hey, Avengers.
But I can see that being a lot like Bats v Supes, where it's like, oh my god, the first time Superman and Batman are on screen together, let's all go see it. Then they actually see the movie and it's like, oh, this isn't very good. I think it is going to live or die by the quality of it. And I could not say that for the previous 2 or 3 Avenger movies. I will not say that for Spider-Man. Quality-wise does not matter. It will hit. I think this is going to be a heavy opening weekend, and then the quality will determine how good it does.
Deadpool Wolverine made 1.3.
Yes.
Avengers ain't kidding 1.2.
Deadpool and Wolverine was an event.
And this is an event.
I can't say that. It doesn't feel like an event.
Hey, Cyclops in this bit.
Cyclops in this bit.
Cyclops
in the cut to be.
In the outfit.
So
He
In
rocking the
blue
bit.
and yellow.
So I'm going to show the image. I didn't realize it until I just looked at it now that there's like a large spoiler, I feel like, for the movie in the image that I didn't look at Cap close enough. So 5, 4,
He was
3,
announced.
2. Not the
yeah.
fact that he's announced, the fact that he has Mjolnir in his hand.
Yeah.
Did not notice that before.
This is sauceless.
I like the Fantastic Four jacket.
Yes.
The white on Reed is flames.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclops, great. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Sauceless.
Shang-Chi hanging out. Why is Ant-Man so big? That's all y'all got?
I don't like Mystique's look. I
No,
don't like the hair.
Yeah, no, it's not a great hair. Gambit just seems out of place when
sauceless. Shuri, just like, come on, buddy.
You can't even see Falcon's face. There's so much glare
in the background. Like, I'm here too.
Yeah.
What's up?
I didn't even see Loki.
All right, wait. Where is he?
Under Dr. Doom.
Oh yeah.
Sauceless.
No, Hawk? What's going on? Where's my boy?
He's helping Spider-Man.
Yeah. No, this I still think even based off of RDJ, people are gonna be like, hey yo.
That's why I think it's gonna have a huge opening weekend, and the quality will determine the repeat viewers, especially since they don't have IMAX for that. Yeah, no. There's a movie coming out around that. I think it's Dune 3, and for the first like 3 weeks, they get all IMAX screens.
How?
It's like they paid for it, and then so Marvel's like, see it in our new premium format to try to get that money back. So they're not gonna have the IMAX.
I saw Fantastic Four in IMAX, and just I'm not a big IMAX person, but just that the
Galactus.
Galactus, I was like, that's a big mother. So yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I still think just the casting. I forget the guy's name, but just he is known for having a deep, gravelly, threatening voice. Grade A casting.
Yeah.
And then last thing,
their casting is always great because even Thanos is just like, you think, oh, I'm Thanos, but he's just got this calm, slow drawl. That's great.
Right there. According to the IMAX investor presentation, Avengers Doomsday will only play in IMAX theaters for select international markets.
International. That is a single theater in India. That's crazy.
Doom Part 3 will instead play on all IMAX screens in the US instead.
Okay.
Doom Part 3's IMAX exclusivity in the US is likely a major reason why it would not move on the calendar, despite having to compete with Avengers Doomsday.
Doom 2 made 715. So it's not even like
it was more than likely that Doomsday didn't get their announcement until late, and it was already
locked.
It was already locked. So the weekend after they'll have IMAX, but the opening weekend they won't. So that opening weekend is automatically going to be slightly lower than expected, strictly because of that.
I'm guessing just you, meme. I'm not seeing anything on my end.
Yeah, so like
I still think it's
gonna be based on quality. That's what I'm saying.
Last thing that I have, I didn't see this until today, actually. But it was like announced a couple weeks ago.
Oh, sorry. Before you do that, because nobody reminded me about the thing I was pissed off about. In Backrooms released a patch note version of the movie.
The butthole cut.
Essentially, they added 15 extra minutes of content and then released it further in theaters. So I saw it like late June. July 3rd, they went Backrooms, Everything Must Go, special edition, and they added 15 to 16 minutes of footage to the film. Disgusting practice.
Yeah, no, that's kind of crazy.
The good thing is they went next week they're gonna release that extra 15 minutes on YouTube for free, but still disgusting practice. Don't patch your movies, cucks.
Yeah, very well, especially on budget.
Yeah, no.
Last thing that I have for TV and stuff. Apparently there's a live action Persona series that is being made by Netflix.
We don't need it.
What? Where do they go? Where do they start? 3? 1?
4.
I'm hoping
4.
I'm hoping it's something completely unique.
No. In terms of what I think, 5, 4, 3. In terms of what I want, 4, 3, 5.
In terms of what they should do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They ain't trying to get 300 viewers.
Hey, these are gonna be people that ain't never seen this.
Yeah, so why not play it?
Because they're not gonna play it.
Because they haven't played it.
They haven't played it. Piss me off.
I like that, Cyber. See my previous comment above. Not everything needs to be live action.
No, everything needs to be live action because they've extrapolated as much as they're going to get from the people that are going to consume the anime, the game, the card game, the games, whatever.
And it's a proven story, so you're going to get those fans that will come in. So you've got to pay. It's less attention that you have to pay to make a new IP. You just need to pay for the licensing, blah, blah, blah.
What I would want is a unique story.
You're not gonna
get that. If they do, it's gonna be real cameo heavy.
And if they do, people are just gonna be like, "This is good. Why isn't this just Persona 6?
Why isn't this just Persona 7?"
Mm-hmm. That's what I want, anyways. But going on to game stuff. I was gonna do this for we were talking about Avengers, but. So, Marvel Rivals, if anything, is an equal opportunity game.
Nope. They're not.
Swanging.
Nope.
They pretending that they are, at least for this.
Nah, they patch noted his dingling.
Oh, they did?
Slightly reduced.
The jiggle physics was
no, just it went from this to like this.
Wow. Dark skin to light skin.
Making sure we have visual accuracy.
Yeah, no, they patched it.
They let it swing, man.
Let it swing.
If y'all gonna do it, if it's going in time, don't take it away. It's already out there.
Unfortunate, I hadn't seen the patch notes. Maybe the greatest nerf in video game history.
There you go.
Oh my goodness! It's basically nothing now.
Yeah, they patched the out of it.
It went from a capital D to just a wiener. Homie got a wiener. Come on.
I need that audio isolated.
That was too clean.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man.
So that's why I'm like, they're not quite an equal opportunity.
Because you know what? No Chiefs getting debuffed.
Because Mubs was just like, my little brother plays this, my little sister plays this. How are they supposed to feel? Because we so normalized women being sexualized, and not a second thought. It's fine if kids consume it, because they're gonna consume it anyway, because that's just what we do. It's the default. But now that they got the sexy man swinging and danging, it's just like, I don't know about this, y'all.
I just looked up Marvel rival jiggle physics. Emma Frost's thighs have jiggle physics.
Yes.
That's
There was
not
a
something that you need.
there was a new Jubilee skin without her costume, and she's like moving around. Booty cheeks just a jiggling.
Wow, the irony. They did the nerf on the 4th of July.
Yep.
Crazy.
Un-American.
Yep. Yeah, that is quite the nerf.
So yeah, not quite equal opportunity.
That's disgusting, honestly.
Honestly,
You put that in there for this purpose, and you just go, now wait a second.
because before the nerf, you could go, we are an equal opportunity gooner game. This is not a Auga women. This is an Auga sexual people.
Now
beings.
look at here. There's some women with some big old chests. There's some dudes with some big old penis. And it is.
Cool.
We
Let's
all just people.
We all good with it, right?
Shoot the gun, throw the
Interesting.
shield, look at the booty.
So people went digging. Apparently, the size itself did not change. There's just like in the actual like wireframe of Cap a crotch bone. They just moved it in a bit more so it didn't look like he was erect and at attention.
Give my man the full salute. Half-mast is not the way we do it in America. We need that flag high on the pole.
Oh boy. That's funny. All right. Going through some other stuff. We have I think it's Mecha Chameleon. It's not Mecha Chameleon, but newest friend slop indie game just taken the internet by storm. 10 million units in like less than 2 weeks, I think I want to say. It's like $4 on Steam.
This friend slop makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fun to be extrapolated from it. There's artistry. There's critical thinking.
Yeah. My favorite clip that I've seen so far was someone who like didn't even like go for the art thing. There's just like a picture of like a therapist like giving a therapy session, but there's no one in the therapy chair. So the guy's like, he just sat his character in the sitting pose in front of the chair, and then the hunters came up. He's like, it all started when I was 12. He just starts giving this diatribe.
The two I saw that I really liked was someone who was one of the chameleons just running around with the hunters, no gun in hand.
But they painted their hand to look like they had a gun.
Yes. The other one was someone was in like a cubby hole with a bunch of other ornaments, and they had bent over and drawn like a pig on their butt. So it looked like just a little piggy bank there. And they got crossed like 8 times before they got caught.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bunch of other like various like streamers that I follow too obviously have been playing it a bunch. I'm sure DA has seen a few of the videos that I have seen just because one of his favorite streamers.
You can't say that right now.
Well, one of his favorite streamers collabs with one of my favorite streamers, so if he's had that on in the background ever, he may have.
It's come across my feed.
Yes. But yeah, I don't think we have enough people to actually like get a good group to play that. And I don't think my artistic skills could even like
the artistic skills is the problem.
But
we could definitely do a in Discord and Mubs would be in.
But we have that. Power World 1.0 released this past week. I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow. We wanted to do a group stream, but Ralph is apparently busy all week next week. So I, at the very least, will be loading it. Apparently the devs are like, you should restart your game. I'm like, fuck no, man. I put too many hours into my goddamn world. So much breeding. I'm not losing all that. But one of the big things that they did, though, was for a few of the PALs, they changed their designs to try and separate them from looking too much like Pokemon.
Cowards.
The one
Absolute
I never saw,
cowards.
the one that they changed, they're like, it looks like Decidueye. I'm like, that one I feel like you could have not done. The other three main ones that changed, yes, they did. They did the one.
Bruh, they're in the middle of active lawsuits. Get it out of here.
Y'all knew what y'all was doing when you made the thing. 10 toes down with your full chest. All right? Because by changing it, you're essentially admitting fault. Out and proud, just go, what's the problem?
Well, it's four of...
This is
There's
Mikachu.
a lot.
And it's just Pikachu with Hatsune Miku hair.
Oh, did that, what was the game that, like, was immensely blatant for Power World, Pokemon, and Zelda?
Whatever that was.
Oh yeah,
that
we
is
watched
lost
it.
The time,
You know
homie.
that thing got sued into oblivion.
I know, but
that game never came out.
I want to know the specifics. Because I'm pretty sure they were, like, gonna release it, and I think it was just like, we're delaying the release to review some things. And it's just like, sure. Pikmin. Oh, they changed the name from Pikmin to something else. Not Pikmonkey.
Pikmos. Pickmos. No updates.
Beautiful.
Planned release date to be announced.
Yeah.
We're working on it, you know. It goes a little slow, but it's coming.
One thing, which is actually something that we will eventually see the benefit of. I think in this fall, in Europe, basically any device, electronic device, be it cell phone, gaming device, or otherwise, is now required by the EU to have a easily replaceable battery. So cell phones, Nintendo Switch, any of the portable gaming PCs must have a battery that is easily swappable. And basically, if they have to do it somewhere, they don't want to make two very distinct different versions of something. At least, like, hardware-wise. So, eventually, in the US, we're going to receive that benefit. Which I think is a good thing. The fact that you have to, like, essentially jailbreak your phone to try and replace your goddamn battery if your battery's dying. It's not great. We aren't doing it now, but it's going to force the manufacturer's hands. The manufacturers of these different cell phones. That means you have to have, like, a whole different factory line in order to make the separate version. And then you have to, like, split out, like, your, like, the different units. Say, you know, you don't make enough of the non-battery units versus the battery unit. Like, it's like all these logistics that these companies are not going to want to do. So
how do you gauge the demand of the US version or the rest of the world version versus the EU version? Do you create 60K phones for the EU and then 500K rest of the world? Like, then you underdo there, you overdo somewhere else. Same thing, same type of thing happening in Brazil where there was the Stop Killing Games initiative, and
Mhm.
they've recently had a ruling where it's just like developers must have a offline mode, end of service type thing where people can continue to
Mhm.
play the game after the fact, after you shut down the servers for online only games and that type of stuff.
Mhm. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like within the next like 2 or 3 years,
Oh yeah,
but eventually it will. I
small
think.
victories.
Yep. Now into the not so fun news. First thing is the death of physical game media. We had a wombo combo over the last couple of weeks of GTA was like, we're going to have a physical release, and then it was revealed that that physical release is just a sheet of paper with a code on it. So GTA 6 going to be completely digital, which obviously a lot of game preservationists and folks not happy about. And then like a week later, Sony's like, PS6, no disk drive. And
Crazy.
Starting in 2028, we will
Mhm.
not be manufacturing discs for new PlayStation games.
Crazy.
Which I will say, a lot of the companies that came out with memes afterward were very funny. Like car companies were like, we're going to be selling digital only cars in the next 2
Domino's
years.
had one.
Yeah. A couple of different like gamer
But
chair companies.
obviously, this is money. You don't have to
Greed.
produce the disc. You cut down on things like GameFly and GameStop trading and returning
Used games
used games,
where you
things like
got
that.
one sale even if it exchanged hands 5 times.
You borrowing a game from somebody else.
They get to set the price because games, physical games, Kingdom Hearts 3 right now might be $11 physical, and it might still be $40-$50 digital.
Mm-hmm. And the
It's
guy.
disgusting stuff. And I
It's
saw a lot of people just kind of giving up and accepting it. It's like, oh, this is just happening, so I don't really care because I've been discless. Though, how do people not know this is gonna affect you regardless?
yeah, it's that, and that's the big thing with me. It's just like I am very much just like almost completely digital at this point.
Same. It
But
doesn't matter.
from a game preservationist standpoint, this is awful. um, basically, in order
From
to
a consumer choices
mm-hmm.
perspective, this is awful.
Yeah. I did see though, like usually a lot of like stuff like this, it's like people, a lot of the game companies, it's like, oh, people will get up in arms, but then it'll fade away. It did hit national like publications within the last
But it
couple days.
also did kind of fade away because mobs were like, boycott PlayStation. Then they bought Black Ops 1 and 2. They ran to that. They ran. Couldn't have done it faster.
Then GTA is gonna come out, and that's gonna be a smash hit.
But the thing I was saying with the whole like they've just given up and they're not even trying to fight back. It's like it's just accepted because it's happening. EA just put out College Football 27 and a bunch of their offline modes and games and that type of stuff have microtransactions to progress your character, to progress your coach. And the community was just like, absolutely not. People that were in the EA community or the creator program were just like, I will never work with EA again. I do not care. Even if they reverse the change, I will not work with them ever again. And they got so much backlash for it that they reversed course and just like, we're taking the microtransaction now. Same thing happened with Shadow of War from the Middle Earth, where there were microtransactions. They had that whole shop. They got a bunch of backlash and they took it out. If they get the backlash and they see it affects their bottom line or even the perspective of their people, they will reverse course. We've seen it happen.
Yeah, and Sony removed the 500 digital movies. Yeah, so it's just like you paid your money. You thought that you owned it, and it's just like, no, you don't. You don't get to watch it anymore.
We don't have that license anymore. Even though it is still in your library, it is no longer in your library. We can just take that away as we see fit.
And then the last bit of bad news. The layoffs at Microsoft. I actually had a friend who was affected by it. He worked on like Microsoft Defender as like a product designer for it. It was like 3,200 layoffs, about roughly half of which were Xbox related.
Yeah. I think it was something like 1,700 was the Xbox.
2 studios bought their independence. 2 were sold. Couple others just had massive layoffs. Like id had like, they're down to like a third of their staff.
Yeah. There was one like designer of the engine left.
Just a lot of a lot of talent gone. Studios basically at bare bones. Obsidian, who is apparently working on a new Fallout game. They were the guys who made New Vegas. But they're like, we don't have the staff for like all the other projects that we were working on. Just, we don't have that anymore.
So initially they were working on an Avowed sequel, Avowed 2, and they were pretty far along in that. But because of the layoffs they basically had the edict of, we have to focus on games that we know are going to turn a profit. So they canceled Avowed 2 and then started working on the next Fallout. But then they secretly kept working on Avowed 2, and they're trying to push it to the finish line to kind of force Microsoft to release it. Because if it's a complete game and you're not releasing it, like, why not?
Yeah. But just, yeah, it is continuously just across, not even just video game development, but just the software development spectrum. It is just not great.
Yeah.
Right now.
Though I am very happy that rent is coming due on AI. Because it was like, use AI for literally everything, everybody. And then they saw that bill come and they went, oh, we've got to reduce these tokens that y'all are burning.
Haven't hit that in my job yet, but
hey, it would be great, wouldn't it?
It's coming.
Yeah, because like it's gonna be millions of dollars a quarter to sustain this, and it's like, at that point, why aren't you just? There was somebody that had an edict recently. It was some CEO that was just like, they've got to reduce the price of tokens, otherwise, what's the point of replacing people? And it's like, yeah. They got you in.
Funny that.
You fell for it. They got you in at the low price of almost nothing. Got you addicted to it, and then went, all right, that first taste was free. Now you gotta pay up, buddy. And then you fired half your staff, so you gotta pay up, buddy.
Yeah, I like the pushback we've been seeing to it a lot of, like, I mean, towns and cities across the country in terms of the data centers. It has been
the people speaking at campuses are just like, AI is the future, and they just get the immediate boo. Oh, just deal with it. It's coming. Boo!
But I'm hoping that many of the folks that got laid off get back on their feet. Hoping the severance packages are good, and then they can find a new home.
Yeah.
What was
even if it's not in gaming, even if it's not in the development space that they were in.
I saw someone post that were like, "Hey, Retro Games, we have a bunch of very talented first-person devs that could work on a new Metroid Prime." I mean, if you give me, like, Metroid, and then it's just like, we also got Mick Gordon. It's just like, ooh, okay. Does it fit? No. Will I like it? Yes. But
yeah, just the most metal of music, and she curls up into a ball. going through a little vent. Yeah, this is for me.
All right. With that, Mr. Factman, what we got?
40 facts about Europe.
That's fair.
Hold on.
7. I like a nice little 7 there. 10.
No one picked 6.
Okay.
You say 40?
4. Yep.
Fuck, there's 44 countries in Europe. I was gonna
4,
Who
10,
would
4, 7,
possibly
10.
known that?
32. I googled it.
4, 7, 10, 24.
32.
24.
Hey, there you go.
Namek.
In Switzerland, there is a service where you can hire a clown to stalk somebody for 7 days. The clown will follow the person around, set up traps, send scary text messages, and even smash a pie in their face if he catches them.
Is okay. All right.
Is
With
the
the
person aware?
I should hope so.
Well, let's
gotta
find
be
out.
A well-known business, and it's like,
Switzerland.
oh, Rent a Clown is following me. I understand the bit.
I put
Because
Switzerland.
setting up traps is crazy bar.
I put Switzerland clown. The first thing that came up was Switzerland clown stalker.
They know what's up.
Yeah, okay. It's just gotta be Mubs no.
But like if you're in like Starbucks or the Switzerland equivalent and you see the clown outside the window, can you just go, hey, yo, time out. I gotta get my coffee.
I don't know, yeah. Like, are there safe spaces? Can they only set traps on public streets and in public places?
Because matter if you're like in the bathroom and you taking a and then you hear the door opening, the little clown.
No.
I found an article.
And you got a fetal position on the toilet as it looks under all of them, seeing who's feet in there.
I found an article. I'm gonna pull it up here just because the picture is kind of horrifying. I'm just gonna zoom in here.
What are the traps is a very good question. That is a scary
reasonable question.
That is a scary clown.
An evil clown who stalks and threatens kids is being hired by parents as a birthday treat.
Okay, this is fair if there's a kid that loves horror. Like me as a kid, I would have rocked heavy with this.
1 out of what, every 13 kids?
You have to know your child.
I think that's a. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. It's probably I think you're being a bit too generous, DA.
Yeah, it might be 1 out of
1,000.
50.
Dominic DeVille stalks young victims for a week, sending chilling texts, making prank phone calls, and setting up traps in letterboxes.
The text is crazy.
I'm watching you.
I'm coming for you.
Warning
nice
children.
Blue shirt. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Watch your step.
But DeVille is not an escaped lunatic or some demonic monster. He is a birthday treat hired by mom and dad, and the attack involves being splattered in the face with a cake. The child feels more and more that it is being pursued, said DeVille. The clown's one and only aim is to smash a cake into the face of the victim when they least expect it during the course of 7 days. If the boy or girl manages to avoid the hit, they are given the cake as a birthday present. Well, that's all right then. The frightening fun can be stopped at any time, which is handy for parents who have second thoughts and don't fancy the cost of child therapy. Bill said the clown will never break into a residence or show up at work. It's all fun, and if at any point the kid gets scared or their parents are concerned, we will stop right there. But most kids absolutely love being scared senseless.
Parents on the side of the road just arguing. Clown is just like, can I? He got the pie. Like, can I just? Oh, do I wait or?
I want a divorce, man. Caught ya. Not now, bongo the clown.
Oh man. Yeah, if anyone ever did that for me, whoever it is, we're not friends anymore. If it's my girlfriend, sorry.
Broken up.
We're done.
Yeah, I don't care if you've moved in, kick her out. Yeah,
What?
no.
What are the trips? No idea.
I gotta assume like a bucket of water falling when they open a door or something.
All right. So with that, we will be calling the podcast to close. There will be no podcast next week because I will be out of town again. If anything, there'll be one the following weekend, and then the next weekend I will be out of state.
Hold on, Mike. Because this no podcast. Okay, boop. Oh no. Like the week after your next one, I'm going to be out of town.
Okay.
The weekend of the 14th, I'm gonna be out of town.
Gotcha.
Florida.
Weekend of the 14th, you said?
Yeah, August 14th.
August 14th. Okay, you'll be there for the 9th
14th,
then,
15th, 16th.
You'll be there for the 9th.
No. I said the week after your last one.
Okay. Because I'll be out of town July going into August, and that next one more than likely. Then the following weekend, I think I'll still be good because it's the week I'll be gone, but I'll be back by the weekend.
All right.
Actually, yeah. So one of the big things is at some point throughout the course of this, all of this is going to be changing because I'm going to be shifting all of this down into the basement. Just because.
Oh, did you finally get that done?
No, not yet. That's okay. I think next week is when I will be taking a sledgehammer downstairs.
Okay. Oh, that sounds like a Ado binge.
Well, I have like
you're gonna wake up sore for a couple days after.
I think it's less the destruction and more the hauling the crap upstairs, the garbage upstairs. That's gonna be the more annoying part. But gonna be getting stuff shifted down just because the girlfriend and the kiddo will be moving in. I think like what was it? Actually, the week before, sorry, is when they'll be moved in. So, like, the 16th going into that is I will have more people in this house.
Yep.
So, things will be changing. Definitely want to get stuff downstairs. That way I do not interfere with children sleeping time and me yelling and being stupid and obnoxious. But, so that'll be shift to the stream as these next few weeks go by. In terms of the stream, tomorrow, Pow World. Then either Tuesday or Wednesday will probably be more Bond.
Okay.
Game's pretty
it's a
good.
Good game.
I've been liking it. I realize as I'm playing it, I'm like, I have never played a Hitman game because for whatever reason, these controls are just like in my brain isn't clicking with them like immediately. Mm-hmm. So I have like messed up so many stealth things.
But I like that they give you an out that you can
the charm, like just the Bond charm.
Beating people up as opposed to Hitman. If you get caught, it might be the end of the mission.
Yeah.
For this, it's just like, it's not the end of the mission. You can fight your way out of this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's more lenient.
Yep. So we have that. Anything revisited related?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do something revisited. We might do a Wednesday or Thursday Q&A stream, just so people can get some questions out about DA's video. How do you feel about an auction stream Saturday?
Might be time for that.
Yeah, so we'll probably do an auction stream Saturday, a regular episode of Revisited, maybe an extra stream, or we could even do that extra stream Sunday since we're not going to be doing the podcast. So we'll see what we want to do, but
all right.
The plans are regular Revisited, the auction stream, and then maybe one more. I wanted to give DA's video at least a week before we put out any new content, and that week is going to be past.
All right.
Is it the featured video?
Oh, I can feature it. Yep, I will do that right now. Well, right now-ish.
All right. With that, thank you everybody for tuning into this episode of the Podcast of Stuff. If you haven't gone and watched it, get some popcorn. You know what? Get a meal and go watch DA's video.
Tell him to watch it. You ain't watch it.
I recommend this game I've never played. It looks great though.
I'm just repping my friends, you asshole.
Rep it by giving me some watch hours, Negro.
Yeah, my friend made this game. I ain't played it. But
I heard it was alright.
I ain't beta tested it.
Y'all watch it. Y'all play it.
I don't even know what it's really about, but he's
yeah,
proud of it. So.
Just give me the cliff notes.
Summary that.
ChatGPT, what's this video about? Oh yeah, I did see when racism bad.
I did see when America doesn't have racism.
All right. With that, thank everybody for tuning in this episode of the Podcast of Stuff. We will see you in weeks.
Yes.
How many? But until then, latest.